In this video, I took 10 random diamonds and split them into 2 teams. They each get their own Radiant coach with a week to prepare. If they win, they get $100 of coaching credit from their respective coach. If you haven't watched the first video yet, you should, because this is the finale. Really quick recap, Team P so far has played very slow and passive trying to seek out information. Team Q has played very fast and aggressive because they have triple initiator comp and they have that power. The score is currently tied at 4-4, and now let's get right into round 9. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Team P decides they're gonna go for a B hit. This round, I'll let you have a little insight on what their team comms sound like when they're executing a site.
Exec 2, 1. Alright. Exec 2, 1.
What on site?
Let's go.
Droning.
Got flash.
No one logs.
I think that's away.
It's impressive how much they learned in just a week. They sound almost professional.
I'm gonna block.
Gecko's market.
One side still. Nice drop.
They got onto site, but that's only half the battle, and I know every good player is like screaming by the fact that they funneled literally every one of their players onto site in a group, especially when you're going against triple initiator. They're just gonna get smushed, and there's nothing they can do about it.
3, 2, 1, flash in sight,
Could be main, that's good, there could be main. Oh, Gecko's coming in, nice.
Nice.
Good retake by Team Q. If you were observant and you watched the first video, you'll have noticed that Fade has stood in the exact same spot every round.
Going for that one-way smoke again. This is gonna be fun. Gonna spectate Jet. She heard one. Oh, Jet made noise. Trying to jump up.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna get triple swung. Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, get in position, we're just doing the
Wait, that didn't clear the corner.
You should have jumped.
Clear? Alright, we just wasted too much time here. Let's go B. We're going B.
Alright.
Oh,
and they're leaving.
Rotating off. I like that actually.
Team P rotates to B and begins their execute. Are they going to be prepared for the Fade that is always in the same spot? What is the point of that flash? Your team literally just cleared sight. Okay, regardless. Fade. Fade's in the same spot again. But this time it's different because Team P expected her and planned accordingly. They didn't expect her there.
Nice!
Okay, it's fine. They'll still get the trade. There's no way they let Fade get away with anything stupid here, right? Wait, why is the music intense?
Good plays, boys! No! Nice! Wait! Huge! Wait! Huge!
Oh my god, Amy!
Bro, AI, you're the fucking goat! What the what is that?
Oh yeah, and in the first video, when I said standard VCT rules, that's what this is. They get timeouts so they can talk to their coach. But yeah, this should not have happened. How did they get the chance to ult? How did Fade get the chance to ult? Why was Brimstone planting?
I'm planting. There's someone on site.
Okay.
Okay, exec 2, 1.
I'll break it. Can I break it? I cannot break it.
Team P is going A, but they kind of just sit around for a while, so I'll take this time to tell you about where I got these players. My Discord server. That's where I get everyone who's in my videos. And I just started this new thing where I raffle off an hour of my time. Anyone can win, and you can pick anything from a Valorant custom with the server to a Minecraft PvP 1v1. Oh, they're going now. Back to the game.
Alright guys, I'm ulting tree.
Good dash in. Oh, Jet gets right through the smoke. Nice Brimstone coming out, but... Oh, the team's just getting shredded as they walk out of the smoke.
Nice try.
Spike down A.
Good fucking he's shorting him in the mouth!
If you haven't noticed yet, there isn't much complexity to Team P's offensive plan. They kind of just wander around until they decide to shove all 5 of their players through one choke point. On that note, they're going B.
2, 1, I'm ulting.
Oh, gets a good kill.
Whoa, wallbang kill.
Oh,
misses the... Oh!
We still have silver ult. You can use that towards stairs if they rush it.
I'm Jen.
One pushed out. Nice job.
Where's it?
Wait, out.
Oh, nice.
Nice job, guys!
And just like that, the round and the half was over. Team P is now defending, and Team Q, The team with 3 initiators is now on offense. Team Q starts out by establishing mid control without using any players. Because of the smoke, Brimstone can no longer get info from bottom mid. The astute among you will notice the hole in their defense that this has created.
No one's watching Cat. And just playing backside with the shorty.
The smoke fades and Brimstone sees nothing bottom mid. This is because Team Q already crossed. Brimstone goes back to tree to check it, but sees nothing, so goes back to bottom mid. The timing could not have been worse.
Go. Go. Flush it.
They execute onto what they think is an empty site, but Jet is still tucked hell. He gets one, but then gets traded out.
Oh, the Jet got their one.
Reago tree with me.
Why are they fighting? The bomb's down. Why not just play the objective? Well, they don't have a sentinel. They knew they couldn't just stay complacent on site. They instead aggressively took space into the defenders. Team P now begins the retake. Team Q had the right idea, but they lost the post plant due to poor positioning and mechanical error. Team P defuses the spike, now going into a force buy.
Nice job, everybody! You guys are crazy.
5 frenzies versus 5 specters. Very satisfying buy. I'll let you hear what me and Kompeki were talking about live.
And see what the attackers do to try to create these close fight opportunities.
Yeah, it's a lot of slow play right now. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting some more spontaneity from this triple initiative comp, especially if they're going to run 5 frenzies on their eco round. They're not doing much to take advantage of the early control of spaces.
I definitely want to figure out all the time where KJ's playing, but she has been playing towards B the whole time.
And speaking of find KJ, not only do they find her, but they suppress her. They make the call to execute site.
Go out now.
Flashing side.
Even though KJ is suppressed, they still manage to get 2. Moves in, and Silva gets 1 more during the chaos. It's a 4v2 and an easy cleanup for Team P. The score is now tied 7-7. Team P going into their bonus.
Oh, nice. Last one stairs. Nice. Good job, guys.
How do you know when a snake is about to strike? It's not when it bares its fangs or shakes its rattle, but instead when it's the smallest and quietest. Just like compressing a spring, it's the tension before the detonation.
That was a lot on my screen at once.
This is the power of triple initiator. It's lucky that there was no one on site, because if there was, there would have been nothing that they could have done. Team Q plants the spike, and Team P preps for the retake. They equal on players, but they're down on weapons. I lied, it's a 4v5. Jet died at the beginning of the round. Never let them know your next move. Down on weapons and players, Team P begins the retake. Brimstone manages to squeak in 3 nice kills. But Team P loses to time.
Nice try.
Team Q may have won the round, but they lost all 5 of their players, meaning all 5 of their guns. That's a major hit to their economy. And Team Q is now on a save. Team P is mixing it up. Jet and KO are going for an aggressive combo play. Hey, no, not this. Between KO's deadly blind and Jet's ability to quickly close space, they create the flash and dash. And Brimstone holds their top mid. Jet barely misses the opportunity to get a kill on Fade. They were taking a gamble aggressing like this on defense. They weren't able to get their kill, so now they're overextended in mid. Team Q responds to this aggression instantly and counter-aggresses.
They're flashing. I'm flashing. Vamp up, get ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
We're good now. We're good.
One more tree. Wait, back up.
Backing up.
That was the best thing Team Q could hope for. Taking back the space they lost in mid, and even netting them a kill on an eco round.
Let's go back. Let's get ready for A-pop.
Team Q preps to go A. They may not have the best guns, but they still have all of their utility.
3, 2, 1, go. Huge! Good shit! Clean! That was beautiful! Bro, that worked flawlessly!
Team Q's doing really well right now. Their coach is super happy with them. I'm sure they won't do anything to mess it up in the next 20 seconds.
We have the Stinger watching tree from far away. I don't know how I feel about that.
Small mistake, but it's still a 2v4. But Jet has to reposition because no one's watching his heaven.
Turns in. Turn! What are you doing?
Okay, 2v3, but the bomb's on low time. They can still win this, right?
What the fuck?
That could not have gone any worse. Sova's defusing and Jet's holding. Fade has no choice but to swing and hit this shot.
Oh my god, nice! Yeah, I mean...
The round goes to Team Q. They're all hyped that they could pull out a thrifty win, but I guess you can't impress everyone.
Nah, what the fuck was that? What the fuck are you doing, Zin?
M.U.P. M.U.P is the idea that before a round starts, you need to pay attention to the money, ultimates, and patterns in the game. For example, Team P is saving their money this round, but they have 3 ultimates ready, while Team Q only has 1. And a pattern that I've noticed is that Team Q likes to util dump the site when they entry. Why does this matter? Because Team Q decided to go B site this round.
We're just gonna thresh out. So I'll flash main and then I'll thresh.
Gekko wants to use his ult to take the site. This isn't an option because the enemy team has KO and Brim ult, but Team Q didn't notice this in time.
Under's
The dart. Scans 4.
After being found, Team Q begins their execute, just to get Brim ulted. They lose Gekko, and then Jett looks for another kill.
It's just anchoring B. A so hard.
Oh!
Solid light by round. Oh, that was scary.
Getting all that info about B main.
Team Q decides to rotate through mid and go A, but KJ has been patiently waiting.
Oh, the shredder. And she's gone. Good trade there.
10 seconds left.
At 85.
Now Team P just won a thrifty. This game is very back and forth. What do the teams have planned for next round?
Alright. Let's do
MVP of the round.
We do have KJ ult.
we do have KJ ult. Let's do special B push with KJ ult.
Special B push with KJ ult. This is personally one of my favorite rounds, because this round shows that even with the perfect plan and the perfect start, even one small mistake can put everything in jeopardy. And also this B push is just really cool. We've seen the flash and dash before, but now they combine it with a B main pinch, using a KJ ult. This went perfectly. They got a kill on Fade and took control of all of mid. They may have given up A site, but this retake couldn't be any easier. It's a 4v5, they have KO and Jett ult, and they have complete mid control.
What I would have done in this round is the fact that I would have told Jett and KO, you two are already mid, so keep flanking. They don't have anyone that holds the flank.
But instead, they just went tree, making their mid control useless. This also opens the possibility that someone from Team Q can sneak back up mid and flank the people in tree. And that's exactly what happens.
Wait, huge. Wait, refresh wins. Huge!
This play just won the round for Team Q.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
All Gekko needed to do was play slow and continue to be a problem, but he got greedy trying to pick up a rifle. Team P mops up the remaining players and wins the round, and the Jett gets an ace.
Nice job.
He literally won the round and then throws. Why?
Yep, thank you. Passive default, everybody. Just because we've been playing really aggressive, so passive right now.
Be careful of Omen TP. Fade is 2 off her ult, so they might combo that.
They have enough for guns this round, so yeah, passive.
It could be top cat, the Fade eye.
It could be mid.
One B.
Do you have a dart?
In 12 seconds.
Go ahead and smoke van puff.
Okay, smoking in 3, 2, 1. Flashing.
They might be up.
No, I think they end
that's
A.
B.
They're trying to. They're B. Lobby. Nice.
Oh, shit. You okay?
Yeah, I'm
That's
getting
all of
hit, I'm
them.
getting hit. All 5, I got
Oh,
all
good
5.
call.
Kill flag?
That's only 4. One could be in there.
30 seconds left.
140 Gekko. 70 Fade.
Yeah, we can
Right.
go into it. I have one more flash.
Just hold on.
You wanna come with me, Jordan?
What do we?
3, 2, 1.
Flash.
That
Go
lane's
house.
gonna be tough.
Oh, there's 3 on the left side
Playing a
here.
little
Grab
through.
Molly. I'm on left side.
Remaining.
God, so many. Last.
Nice try.
You f***ing win me this game, then! Wait, you're bottom right? You are terrible!
Team Q is starting out with 2B and 3A, but Team P seems to have changed something up this round.
They are taking aggressive A main control. Oh, for the judge!
That could have gone better. Even with how terribly that went, I still support the idea. This was definitely the right move to pull an eco round, especially against this team comp, but unfortunately there was a variety of mistakes that toppled the plan. Okay, I know he can't see the yellow outline through the wall, but like even if you come out of the smoke and you just see this, like there's a face right in front of you, and you put a smoke down. Why'd you put a smoke down? What are you smoking? Like, what are you? Team Q easily enters the site and plants the spike. The remaining 2 on Team P try to play for some exits, and they get 1, and then save their guns. Team P starts off aggressive once again, with a Brim smoke top mid, a KO flash for tiles, and an aggressive Jet dash. Jet uses a smoke to close the space, and gets a kill with their shorty. Brim smokes deep in tiles for Jet, and Omen smokes off catwalk. This is so Gecko and Omen can walk up. Brim pops out of the smoke, getting 1, but getting traded out.
One more top of cat.
And KJ has just been enjoying their time on A site. Team Q begins to rotate towards A site. They execute the site, taking out KJ. Everything settles for a moment while both teams prepare for the retake. Sova pops their ult, and KO and Jet push in. Omen gets taken out by the Sova ult. Team Q's KO takes out Team P's KO, but Jet swings out of the smoke to trade, and then getting traded by Team Q's Jet. And just as that happens, Sova comes out of tree to get the final trade and defuse the spike.
He does.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what was going on this round. Jet hears the Gecko blind, is like, oh, I'm gonna fight this, and then the dash just isn't real. And then Gecko's like, oh, I got one. This is a good time to plant the spike, while 3 of his teammates are on the opposite side of the map. And then he just like walks in the tree and then gets shot by KO. And so KO's just hanging out in the smoke, and then the smoke goes away, and the entire team has just appeared in tree. What is happening? Who let these people play Valorant? And yeah, Team Q wins this round. I don't know.
Bro, nice shot.
One more tree.
Nice.
Wait,
play together. Play together.
A has 1.
Nice.
Team Q starts with a 3-0-2 default. They take early presence A main, pushing past the one-way, so Merku smokes and mollies the choke.
Yep.
Amir gets an incredible pick through the smoke.
Nice.
And did you hear that? Spike dropped. It's in the smoke. He clears the smoke using the scared cat technique. Now that they have the spike, they all rotate over to defend it. But what is Team Q doing? Why are they so unconcerned about the spike? They're all on the wrong side of the map. And now they're executing onto B?
No more smoke,
What is going on?
It's okay. 3v5, 4v3.
Team P is so flustered by this play they can't even speak. I don't know how they didn't expect this. Gecko literally threw the spike onto site. How much more obvious can you get? Here's my live reaction along with a timer that starts when you hear the bomb drop.
He just sent Wingman out to die. Oh, wait, are they gonna do the Omen TP?
Okay, back to their execute on B site.
With the Omen ult. Yeah.
KJ gets 1, then gets traded.
Oh, okay.
It's all down to the retake.
Backside clear. No, backside clear.
A 4v3, but they have weak guns. Can they do it?
Good flash.
Nice! No!
All down to KO.
We won! Chill.
80.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! There's no way! That's how we won! There's no way we won with that goofy shit! There's no way we won with that goofy shit! Behavior warning, huh?
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness.
Who's bitching Jan Puff around? Let him play the game! This kid gets overwhelmed just playing. You guys are telling him 300 different things. He's gonna have a breakdown and fucking cry, bro. Let Dan Puff play! Please, man. It's my little fan puppy. They're saving. They're not hitting this. No! The bomb is down! What?
song for you.
Why that pup is crying?